Hello, everyone. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Walker expansion. Yeah, I'm scared. But I'm excited. Here's Joanna here. Joanna Joyster. We followed her journey for a long time. 2 years. I've played this game for 2 whole years. And it's surreal. I wanted to show off the title screen, but the servers have been kind of iffy, and I was worried about not getting in, and it would take forever for the stream to be put in. Just imagine, I did tweet that I just set POG to the title screen because it's pretty great. Although I've known it was a title screen for a while. I've seen footage of this game. I've seen the live action trailer already. I posted it on my YouTube separately. It was aired during FanFest, so if you want to see a reaction to that, we got that there. A separate video. If I put this on YouTube, then I'll probably post it as a separate. I'll put it in the description or something. But yeah, this is it. It's weird being with this game for only 2 years. I was talking a little bit about this, but like, it's kind of almost like the MCU, but if I joined the MCU like around Homecoming, for Spider-Man Homecoming, or watching Black Panther and then immediately catching up with all of the movies. It's kind of like that. But I feel like it's a little more special because, I don't know, one, it's a video game. It's more interactable. And even though I've never played a Final Fantasy game, this is being my first experience into the Final Fantasy world, except for 7 Remake. Yeah, it's quite interesting. You know, I really had a great time being inducted into this world, seeing a fun community, the fun memes that people post on the Twitters and the internets. You know, just it's been awesome getting to know these characters. And now knowing that one of them is going to die. Or more. Or none. It's possible. Ishikawa hasn't really killed characters off. In Shadowbringers at least. Or the only one I remember specifically was Tesleen and a lot of other minor characters. But I guess that maybe could be a way to just set them all up for it all to go awry. But yeah, what I expect in this expansion, we're going to the moon at some point. But first we're going to Charlian. If you remember last time on Final Fantasy XIV, Shadowbringers, the twins' parents disowned them. But mostly their dad. Publicly. On stage. In front of everyone. It was pretty embarrassing and sad. And now I'm gonna go over to Charlian and get the divorce papers and kill him, and then adoption papers. Maybe marry their mom if she's hot, if she's nice, or you know, whatever. The Telophoroi, which is the group that Xenos and Fandaniel are heading up, all have mind control towers, and they're all being mind controlled by them. Why these towers exist, how they exist, we're not really too sure, but we gotta stop them, obviously. And we got visions from a woman. Also, the towers summon lunar primals. Not fun, but we beat them a bit, so it's not too hard to beat them. It is a little difficult, but still. And I'd say, we saw, a woman in white, who we have theorized could be Venat, which is the heart of Hydaelyn, the real heart. While we know that Minfilia was the voice for Hydaelyn, we're not sure. We could be the heart of Hydaelyn. And we could finally find out more about her, because it feels like she's more of a mystery than Zodiac at times. But yeah, we also have to stop Zodiac, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm excited for it. And now we're gonna get experience for quests, so I better drink up some mineral water. Remember to drink water, kids. Well fed. Awesome. Yeah, we'll be going to the story as a paladin. We have Alphino here. Oh shit, I forgot that I didn't do the Paladin questline, huh? I will try to do that when I get the chance. I hope that nothing is missed because of that. But yes, that's really it. Now all we can say is just restart the game. I'm not really sure what else to say other than we'll see where this goes, huh? Enough meandering. The next ship to sail. Alphino is feeling the need to take stock. Joanna, do you have time to talk? Yes. I would like to gather everyone into Dawn's respite and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. Okay. Also, this expansion is the end of the storyline. The entire end. No 6.3 ending. This is the end. Let us take stock of the facts, shall we? I already was doing that. I was doing it for the viewers. Now don't think I'm weird. The crisis at hand began with sudden appearance of ominous towers on a multitude of locations throughout the world. Also, I have seen FF4 played, by the way. I've seen it played. I haven't played it myself, but this expansion has references to that. This song is a version of FF4. I just realized that. Let's just listen to it for a second. Yep. That's a banger. I'm pretty sure it's in FF4. I could be wrong. Please someone correct me. We have since learned... Oh, I should probably put this on audio only. Sorry, it's on Twitch there. Oh wait, I should also check if my audio... Sometimes my mic gets fucky-wucky. Sorry, it's on Twitch there. Oh wait, I should also check... That's me. Alright, that sounds like me. Okay. We have since learned that the structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Talaforoi. Talaforoi's stated purpose is to recreate the final days of eons past, an apocalyptic event that would result in the destruction of all we hold dear. Already have these towers of theirs been the cause of untold suffering. Like we're going to a recap right now. To be fair, it's needed. It's been, what, 8 years? 8 years of storytelling? Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their faith perverted for primal summonings. And unless we find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spires, we can't get enough to rescue anyone. Or we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those shielded with the blessing of light seem to be able to resist being tempered, at least. That's good. You know, I can go in there. But after what happened to Arenvald and Paradola, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed. Yet while these threats close to home are a paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. I've always wanted to go there. Vacation. How about it? Take all of us on vacation to Garlemald? I'm pretty sure it's very depressing, but still. As you know, the Talaforoi are under the leadership of Van Daniel, and one other delightful fellow, Xenos Galvas. Yeah, he's very... delightful's a word for him. The crown prince of our dear friend. Don't call me that! Oh wait, did you say fiend or friend? I want to be very sure about this. Did you say? No, yeah, you said friend. Don't call him. Well, you can call me friend. Just don't associate him with me. To date, he's reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varus, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. The capital has probably seen the worst of it. For a good while there, it saw the bloodiest fighting in the War of Succession. But it has since changed, and in troubling ways. Yeah, so Anjay, explain. Aye, during a reconnaissance, the air was not once rent by the barking of cannons and cries of discord. 'Twas an eerie fog of silence which did blanket that ruined city. Oh, the inhabitants appeared to have been tempered, and with nary a word spoken, did they labor to transform the place into a soaring edifice born of nightmares. Oh no! If they were indeed made thralls, it seems safe to assume that these events too were orchestrated by the Talaforoi. An army of primals is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, I fear it is only a prelude to an even greater catastrophe. We need to devise a means to counter this threat, and quickly before our allies are overwhelmed. Yeah, we will find a way in Sharlayan, I'm sure of it. As for Fauchelevent's comments regarding the final days, we're curious to say the least. The forum knows more than it's letting on. Sorry to interrupt. Hello, Tadaru. It's okay. We've just received word from Mrs. Kyle. She says that arrangements for your visit have been finalized. Hell yeah! Play the good music. Da, 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 da. We're ready. You're to head to Limsa Laminsa and board the next ship bound for Sharlayan. Guys, I've been waiting for 5+ months for this. I'm so fucking excited. And on arrival, present yourselves as associates of the students of Baldizian. Come to assist with the Order's restoration. Actually, I think it's been 7 months. His ears are wagging. Oh. You ready, Justinian? Do your ears wag too? The arrangements may be settled, but what of your thoughts? They must race at the prospect of returning home after so long. Yeah, it's gonna be weird, huh? I'm eager to see it, of course. Of course, ahem. We should set off at once. Look at my son. He's ready to set off back home. And I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you a safe journey. Aww. Notice how she's not going with us. Taru evil? Question mark? No, I'm joking. Well, maybe. Fuck. Quest accepted. Yay! Oh, I forgot that. Might as well do it since my FC leader stopped. I'll also just tweet out that I'm live. Damn it! It copied accidentally. Oh, okay. Never mind. Not that. Yeah, go to my clipboard. Okay, no, it's not there. Fucking. Oh boy. There we go. Oh shit. Might as well teleport there, right? Let's go to teleporting to Limsa Lominsa. That's not what I meant to do. I'm doing this with one hand right now because I'm trying to hold my phone right now. That's not it either. Limsa Lominsa docks. I'm gonna have to set my waypoint home to Sharlayan. Oh boy. I need to drink some water. My throat's a little... Ugh. No water. Oh. Oh no, I'm in general. I was wondering, like, what? Why is it showing me that? Okay, I have to be in free company chat only because I'm afraid of spoilers. Ugh. I gotta be careful. Alright. Limsa Laminsa. At the Arcanist Guild. Ah, my old stomping grounds. I love this quality of life. I was streaming this with Reaper and Sage. It's a great quality of life. Love quality of life updates. I thought that said vaccine, maybe. I was like, huh? Maybe vac me, maybe is... Yeah, whatever. Everyone's here! Oh, Graha. Sea travel can be tedious, but I don't mind it. It's a rare experience for most Ish Guardians. Are you talking to him? I never thought the day would come when I would be sailing home again. It always seems so very far away. Talking to this boy here. Though part of me looks forward to returning home, I have not forgotten that my father stripped us of privileges of our family name. I hope it doesn't cause trouble with the officials upon our arrival. No, hopefully it'll be fine. I say, how do you feel about this? What a grim reason to bring you to Charlian. Not much to be done about it, I suppose, but I would like to give you a grand tour under happier circumstances. Aww. I would have loved that too. I might have lived in Master Motori's cave for a good part of my life, but even for me, the thought of returning to Charlian is quite exciting. I can hardly imagine how it is for the others who lived most of their lives here. Is everyone from Charlian? Is Dankard from... I know Mariange was there too. Contrary to what you might think, this will be like going home for me as well. I may have learned to survive in Limsa Lominsa, but it was in Charlian where I was taught. Quite relentlessly, I might add. Oh, the skills to properly live. Right. I shudder to think what manner of truth awaiteth us beyond the Indigo Deep. Still more do I dread the prospect of discussions long overdue. Yes, that's gonna be a thing, huh? Everyone's here, which is good, because I've already paid for your passage, and the fee is non-refundable. The ship for Charlian should be pulling up to port soon. So please follow me and have all your luggage close at hand. I pretty much always have that at hand. That's just me. My luggage always just ready, I guess. Too much shit. Ba 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 da 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 da. Is everyone ready? Y'all bring snacks?
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cutscene button. Cutscene button.
'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny.
It is funny. What is?
Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Fate, you know? That's how it goes.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief.
Mm-hmm.
Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse, scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Maybe a little.
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
He would beat you up. That old man is tough.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
You good? He's just staring him down. What?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
Sir Estinian.
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy.
Yeah, we're all
since we are now
professional.
colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs.
Estinian's like, I don't want to be dying in this expansion probably, and you calling out to me Sir Estinian as I die.
Little Lord Alphino.
Oh,
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
it's true. You don't want that to happen. You don't want me to call you that.
Better.
Taru, you don't want to come along? Please come along.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
I swear, if you're
Distraught?
evil, don't.
Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world.
Uh-huh. I know how that feels.
And once again, I have to stay
Sundays, am I
behind
right?
and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Dude, don't talk like that. I swear. I'll bring them back safe and sound. I promise. Actually, I should have done that. I shouldn't have promised that. Why did I promise that? I was gonna be horrible if they're not safe and sound. Oh no, what? I shouldn't have said that. I want to take back what I said.
You're still here.
Hey! Hori Boulder, you got a voice actor.
Hori! Coulternay! What brings
You
all
got a
this way?
voice actor. Good on you, man.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower.
I'm glad you're here, buddy.
Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey and promise that they'll look after
Maybe one day
things
she'll get a
here
voice
until
actor
you
too.
return.
Please give her a voice actor.
We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
Mm-hmm.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Charlian!
It's time.
It is.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
She's so smiley.
Have a safe journey, and please, please, be careful.
Ba, 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 ba. Bye-bye. Look who else going.
So you venture forth.
There he is! The narrator! Hello, Metsook!
Fate
Hades!
on the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux.
Take a photo of this.
In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice. That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Yep. Oh, we're going on the water. Oh?
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Oh boy. The map. There's still clouds there. Oh man. Love this map thing. We're swimming. Oh, okay. Let's go and do this, huh? Oh boy.
Here. Feel.
I don't know. I've been hearing, feeling, and thinking for the last 8... No, not 8 years. 2 years, lady. Can you tell me something else? Singing a different song?
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser.
Yeah, what up? I just don't sleep apparently. That's just
We're
me.
hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
Oh god. Reminiscent of the twins just sleeping. Except now I have Graha with me. Sleeping in the carriage ride. Or boat ride if you're in Limsa.
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself.
Yeah, she's talking to me again.
In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
Right. I guess I'll do that. I'll put the image back up. In case. Wait. Just wait for it. I gotta be quick on the draw to put this big image back up just to block chat. I'm glad I got this though. I don't need to have the image up all the time. It's good. Good for presentation. Hello? Oh, I've seen I glanced at a Twitch stream. I saw this. This is the thing I saw. I was like, huh? Vanat? That you, girl? Girl, we gotta get you some drip. Although you're glowing, so it's pretty good.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Heidelin? Vanat? Who are you? Give me some.
Hear, feel,
Yeah, I get that.
think.
Okay.
And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
It just says Heidelin. I kind of want to say the second one. Why now, Heidelin? Just I still trust you a bit, but why now?
After your sojourn in the first, I believe you have your answer.
Kind of. I got to
I've
learn.
gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Heidelin has always been, a primal.
So am I tempered? What's going on with this?
Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him.
Okay.
Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered.
Yeah. It's been pretty bad.
The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield. Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid.
So you're very weak right now, is what you're saying.
Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past.
We're trying.
A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
Your time and mine? Or my time and yours?
Conflict looms, monumental, which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it.
So, another Sunday afternoon, they take it? Yeah, yeah.
When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
You promised me something? As the traveler?
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Charlian's just over
Don't.
yonder.
Okay, I look over here, and you better not disappear on me. Don't be like Batman.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land.
A little bit, yes. Oh, so you did call me to travel. Yes, okay, so apparently you promised me something back then.
And soon.
Okay. Well, at least you disappeared in front of me. Hello? How are you doing?
Oh, what a fine morning. Still a bit stiff though.
True, true.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's
Should
go.
I tell them?
Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Well, I didn't tell them about Arbor. Why should I tell them about this? Yeah, and then she appeared to me, and she was kind of pretty. I was like, that person is standing on top of that. Oh my god, it's playing the music.
There she is. Good old Charlian.
Oh, I see it.
There it is.
Home.
Aw, damn it. I hope I got that right.
At last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
Mm-hmm.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you? Indeed. 'Tis as Sir Estinian saith. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side. I prithee.
I'm getting so serious Death Flag vibes from all of you right now. Oh, damn it. No.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever
I don't want
grateful
this
for your
to happen.
steadfast support.
I don't want to leave the ship. Let's just stay on this forever.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Charlian proper.
New zone, new city,
There is
new
no
city.
greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Yeah. Look up to the sun / moon. Sorry for that. Here it comes. I think it's, yeah, there's the moon. Oh boy. There it is. And Walker. Bum bum bum. Da na 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 na.
Charlian, the solitary island nation
Ah.
of the northern seas,
Yes, narrator, I meant.
where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil.
They were like, oh fuck this, we're out!
So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
Are they my would-be allies? I don't know about that. The Northern Empty. Old Charlian. So many photos. I'm gonna be taking so many
I
fucking
thought they'd
photos.
never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
I'm a big tourist right now.
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Charlian all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
Oh no! I'm the Warrior Light.
It is
Don't let me
true
in.
that, As a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries.
Mm-hmm.
But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions. Crown has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian. The sensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration.
So we're just associates. Wink.
Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
You get to lead the way!
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
I'm surprised you recall that. Well, I guess your old memories fused with your new ones. I'd say your new memories were like thousands of years in the future, so it's and the old ones are just like here. Oh, the small immigration officer. Oh,
Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
Uh-huh.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service.
Excuse me.
I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Excuse me again. Ate breakfast.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today.
Oh, nice. Can I have your glasses?
Some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Don't act suspicious. This is the first time I hear their first and last names. Oh, damn it. I know it's Tancred Waters. I just don't remember Urianji's last name. That's probably somewhere in the lore book.
See how it glows. That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
Are we being tagged? I don't want to be tagged.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Now, who do we have here?
Oh. I guess you're no longer permitted. So, yeah, we, they, got this owned, but, just, they still gotta be in there, right?
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that...
Oh, no.
The streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
What? How does rumor travel so fast in this gossiping city? It's okay, it's okay. We don't need that house anymore, it's fine. I mean, I don't have a house either. I can't adopt them that well.
No reason to deny you entry. I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
Oh yeah? What's going on? What's troubling right now? Maybe I can help. I'm a adventurer. Are you talking about the end of days? I thought everyone was denying that.
Natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Alright, let's present ourselves as Stinian. Yo, what up? It's me. My friend is Stinian. He is
Name and occupation?
He's kind of part dragon now. Adventurer by trade. Artisan. Champion of Eorzea. Oh, I still want to say the last one, but Joanna Joyster. Artisan.
Indeed. Your profile describes you as an adventurer, but one also trained in the rather more constructive pursuits of procurement and production.
Yeah, I'm like a level 10 weaver. You should know of me.
And you, sir?
Level 10 weaver. I think I'm like a level 10 miner.
Formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formerly, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Have you heard about this meme? Say something! Anything! Culinarian!
If you'll allow me.
Cryle! Buddy! Bestie in the cat onesie.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
He's just shy. He doesn't talk that much, you know how it is.
Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it.
Yeah.
But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
Uh-huh.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
She's just tired. Oh, the music has started up again. We are past this tense moment of immigration.
Cryle, it is good
Cryle, how are you doing, girl?
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss.
I hope we get more character development for you.
Let's be on our way, shall we?
You literally every expansion, it's either you're kidnapped. Heaven's Ward, you weren't introduced. Stormblood, you were kidnapped and put into stasis. And Shadowbringers, we just couldn't see you.
Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Thanks. I guess we feel welcomed.
As your mercenary, I should hope my
Look at that
welcome
smile.
includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
I think they already have a rapport between each other. Oh shit, we're here. It's cloudy, aw. Well, still, it's beautiful, even in cloud. Look at this place. What happens to put G pose? Hang on. Can I put G pose? Oh, yeah, we could just put like this. It's like a photo of a. Alright, it's not. Hang on. Why isn't it? Type. Type already! What's going on? Hang on. I got it. What? No, why does my laptop have to... I'm not a laptop, but my keyboard. Also, oh shit, that's right. Finally out. Finally over there. It's a good thing that nothing was on there. Alright, we'll put G-pose like this, I guess. I need you all to disappear for a second. There we go. Look at all those minions. Wait, hang on. Look at all those minions. Oh. But, companions? No. Player characters, companions, and minions. What turns them back on? Yeah, NPCs and the non-player characters. NPCs here. And controlled characters. Oh, they're known as controlled characters now. That's kind of cool. They're all looking at the camera. I wish if only Kyle was able to look too, but it's fine. Let's have a last photo before we all get killed, eh? Let's see, what movement should I put? We could put an emo. I want a wave. Just do a little simple wave here. Let's go to... This is the daytime theme, by the way. It's pretty. This is a good theme. I like how it's light. Is it not on? I'm gonna type 2. There we go. Type 3. This is red hue. That's a bit too bright. Put it down. Sadly, the light is super bright on Cryo, but we need it to sort of capture me there too. And no, just it. This is as close as we're gonna get. Everyone's kind of off center, but it's fine. This is pretty good. Me and the gang. And the group pose. That's good enough. We don't want to stay here forever. I am unaccustomed to fabricating lies on demand. Why should it matter how I earn my living? How do you earn your living, dude? People were joking about it online, how you're unemployed, bro. During the live letter, they talked about how he has no job. Here we are, at last. The great city of Charlian. You may have noticed some similarities with Christine, yes? In fact, Oh, but we really should let Cryle have her say first. We can continue this conversation another time. Oh, so you base it off Charlian. Aw. That's adorable. That's about as awkward as expected. Still, we're here now. And that's all that matters. I'm fine. Honestly, better to be waved through with a stern warning than be denied entry at all. It's true. That's true. Allow me to extend thee my warmest welcome, Joanna. May the wisdom of my homeland aid us in our endeavors. Even allowing that the years I spent on the first past here, in the blink of an eye, the city feels untouched by time. You are doubtless eager to take in the sights. Not to worry, Joanna. The city is not like to vanish before we finish our discussion. Are you sure? I'm scared. Don't log me up. Oh, in terms of minions, should we, hang on. We have some minions I can put. Let me see. Is Bunny? How about we pick the pre-order ones, right? Wind up Namu. Where are you, pre-order one? That's Palom. Should we give a pre-ordering Endwalker? Oh, that's right. I gotta check my mail. Do I get that? Or maybe I get that on launch day. I'm not sure, actually. Kyle? What we do? Actually, first, before we talk to Kyle, I'm gonna glance at the general tab. What are people saying? Okay, that's it. People were just saying about the actual minions in the chat. Collectors get that. And, people were being loud during the cutscene. I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back. Well, I get this horse chestnut weapon. Yay. Sorry. Everyone's like, what are you doing, you dumbass? How often does dialogue change? Okay, not too... Only until they move. So I don't have to keep looking every time. Item 515. What item level do I have right now? So for a bit, I don't have to really worry. I don't know which one to open this for. I'll try, probably... I don't know, maybe, Reaper? Don't know yet. I had thought to launch directly into an explanation of what I've learned and how we might proceed. Good idea. Whoops, why am I doing that again? But this is Joanna and Estinian's first time in Charlian. And for the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. Oh, this theme is so adorable. Just being quiet for a second to listen to it. Do 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 do. Oh, it's snowing! Yeah! Oh my god. Take another photo. I gotta stop. Alright, alright. You must have places you wish to visit, and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you all may have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. Once you've settled in, we can reconvene at the Baldesian Annex. How does that sound? It's a fine suggestion. We may not be welcome at the Livier estate as such, but I should like to nose around the neighborhood all the same. Yeah, apparently we can visit their house. Who are those two people in the background? Are those minions or... No, those are... What are those? Are those mammoths? I am equally untethered, as it were. There is no particular place that my kin call home. Still, I would not pass up the opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city. Likewise, a quick tour of our old haunts might even yield some useful gossip. The annex was west of the Aether Plaza, wasn't it? I shall join you there anon. Yes, we'll see you there. Urianje, where do you want to go? Do you want to... I too have places I would be remiss not visiting forthwith. By thy leave. Is he gonna go see where Moonbreeder used to live? I don't forget Moonbreeder. That must have hit him hard. What of you, Estinian? My services as a guide are yours for the asking. That won't be necessary. Until we reconvene, I prefer to wander as the wind takes me. He likes to be alone. But I could... Oh. Do they have a crush on them? This is a weird ship if so. I don't know about Lalafels and tall people. It's so weird. But I mean, do you, I guess? Well, Raha, that's adorable. Would you like to join us then? If so, at least it could be best friends, you know. The unlikely duo, this Lalafell and a cat, Hoodie and Azure Dragoon, buddies. You've been gone for quite a while, and this would be a perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. That's true, they're pretty dusty. Of course, if you will have me. Also, Raha? What the hell? Come, Joanna. Charlene awaits. Yeah. Alright, it's the three of us. Gang, let's go. Boy. Oh dear, his enthusiasm is infectious, isn't it? It quite is. Is it lagging a bit? It is in the city. Look at these crystals. They just have them shipped. This person's just riding around in crystals. Where's the Aetheryte? Oh, there's an Aetheryte shard. I'm turning this on. First thing. Hang on, I'll be with you in a second. Who are you? Tiny person. Greetings, traveler, and welcome to Charlene. If it's knowledge you seek, you've come to the right place. Who are you? I am Wamim. Wamim? I didn't even read their name that well. Wamim? I know it's probably pronounced Wameme, but I'm sorry. I can only call you Wamim now. An occasional lecturer at the studium. I specialize in natural geography, including the history of the world's topography and climate transitions. Oh, do you know about climate change? Does that exist right in this universe, or did they take care of the environment? I like to come here for a bit of fresh air between classes, but for some reason I'm asked for directions rather often. So I decided, why not act as a guide? What is this place? Charlene is a city of knowledge, once a humble settlement founded by the Archon Nunkret, and the refugees he's rescued from the great flood of the Sixth Umbral Calamity. It has been flourished into a grand metropolis you see today. Prior to the Great Exodus, it was common among Eorzeans to refer to Dravanian colony with the shorthand Charlian, which resulted in the colonists unofficially dubbing our homeland Old Charlian, or Old World. So wait. Before the Exodus, the Eorzeans referred to this Dravanian colony Charlian, resulted in the colonists unofficially dubbing our homeland Old Oh, so when you went to the Dravanian colony, that was known as Charlian. So then the colonists were like, well, now this is Old Charlian. And so that's... okay, so that's why it's called Old Charlian. What do you old world? Alas, the name appears to have stuck. But old or new, we continue seeking knowledge from all over the world to record in the Bibliotheca Historica, among other collections of invaluable wisdom. Cool. Thank you for your time. Good to know that little factoid. Who are you? I'm gonna live in this world for the next fucking month, I swear. I found myself passage to Charlene for trade negotiations, but I'm beginning to think they made a mistake. The merchants here are so stuffy and stubborn. I've never been off better staying in old Da. Fuck these assholes. Can I summon people here? I can. All of my retainers. I only bought one. With real money. Alright, let's continue this. Sorry. After you, my friend. I am more than content to follow your lead. Grahatia is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Grahatia behind by entering a different area using the Aethernet or pulling too much distance between you. You can also speak with Grahatia and select the option to part ways. If you wish to have Grahatia accompany you again, return and speak with him at the original location. While Grahatia is accompanying you, next try speaking with Cryo. Oh my god. It's great. What happens if I emote on you? It's great. Alright. Let's talk to Cryo. But you can apparently just go everywhere with them. Imagine the memes people can make. I'm not that creative, though. All set? Then let's be on our way. Our first stop, amusingly enough, will be the Last Stand. It's a cafe on the west side of the harbor. Kral is now also accompanying you. Lead your two companions to the Last Stand Speak with Kyle at the designated location. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way, which offer additional topics of discussion. Enter the glowing area and speak with the quest companions to initiate these bonus conversations. Oh, this is awesome! The crew. I can just talk to them right here too. Very important part of the city. The storage facility. With all the unnatural waves coming and going at all hours, I expect the assistance of an intrepid adventurer would be highly appreciated. I see no reason why you couldn't undertake tasks which pique your interest. You have been cleared by the immigration officials after all. I look forward to the day your name is celebrated in Charlie in the same way it is in Eorzea. Our fan. Thank you, buddy. This place is called the Parasile. I thought it was Parasite for a second. And it is the first stop for cargo unloaded at the docks. You'll find the unusual necessities of daily living and other imports vital to the running of an island nation, but also supplies that further Charlene's pursuit of knowledge, namely, a large quantity of books, specimens, and samples. Sorting these stacks certainly seems to keep the attendants busy. So many books. Leavements. Hunt vendor. In order to be eligible to request the hunt for specimens, you must have met the following requirement. The side quest Elite and Dangerous. You must accompany the main scenario quest Old Charlian, New to You. Oh, so we have to complete this quest first. I can dispatch 2 to Labyrinthos. Then I can send 1 apparently to Dabner. Ah, gods, we really could use extra pair of hands in the field. She's cute as hell. Oh. There's a bench. I just need to sit down. Y'all want to take a seat? There's a seat over there too. Occupied by Noriko Taco. Wait, Noriko Taco? This is a myth. Is that? I think Taco is like a Ina VTuber thing. Also, god damn it. I gotta remember to put that back up. Oh boy. There are people here for some reason. Maybe a quest comes up here. That's enough meandering around though. So we have that shard. We have to get to the last stand over there. I love his acoustic guitar. Palom is also joining our adventure. Now that's a sight one could hardly forget. The great statue of Daliak. It says 60 FPS, I'm looking right now. As a student of Baldizian, I was usually quartered on the Isle of Al, but I would gaze upon the scholar's wise features every time I returned the ship to the city. This path leading out towards the sea is known as the Daliak Stoa. It's Daliak Stoa, huh? So named for the statue of the scholar, which stands at its end. As you know, the Charlian people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, when Daliak was chosen as our patron deity, it was more a matter of pragmatism than belief, the alignment of principles, as it were. We may have honored him with rather impressive sculpture, yes, but our faith is not so restrictive as that of, say, the Ishgardians. Individual Charlians can, and do, worship the divinities of their choosing. So you all have different religions. Fun. This is our destination. Let's stop by here. This is a cool system. I like it so far. And here we are, the last land. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Charlene tends to regard seasoning and flavor with a certain indifference. Ugh. It's like, whatever, it tastes, it's good. How can I put this? The food is, it's bland, as it capitulates by our infamous Archon loaf. The prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first, and taste a distant second. There was one pupil at the studium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer, so he quit his lessons and poured all his savings into building a proper eatery. And so the last stand came to be. It is, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Charlian, the one and only bastion of the culinary arts in the Isle of otherwise mediocre fare. I seem to recall their burger being hailed as one of the most impressive items on the menu that I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. It was, oh man, I just had a burger for breakfast right now, so that sounds great. Because you were a typical Charlian when it came to cheap and convenient raha, but surely Tatu has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We should all stop in when time permits and sample the cafe's delights. Shall we press on? The stairs to the side of the cafe will take us up to the Airdrie Plaza. Also, I did not know that Graha was talking at some point, and I just continued the same voice. My bad. Why did everyone come here? Why you keep bothering me? Oh, bot. There. Time to clear the chat again. Okay. The Gazette featured a piece about the so-called champion of Eorzea. They said the barbaric heroes prevailed in a multitude of battles. Like some avatar perfected violence. That's almost uncanny how closely you match the given description. What an odd coincidence. Yeah, It was also uncanny. I'm gonna beat you up. I'd beat the shit out of you in triple triad. You won't be able to beat me. I'm too good. Dickin! Well, that's the final, and some say the bastion of fine dining in Charlie, and we guarantee quite culinary experience found nowhere else in the city. You sell foods? I want the burger. Okay, never mind. Do we know how to make burgers yet? This way. Scholar's Harbor. The statue of Daliak is just past Stoa. I would advise against trying to see it from there, though. Strain yourself too hard and you like to fall into the water. Good on them. This is cool. Actually, we're not supposed to go here. Not bad. But now I'm walking here anyway. Gotta head to the Airdrie Plaza. I should get there before... Oh god, I just realized if I get logged out of the server, I may have to... Oh no. It's right there. Hurry! No more taking our time. Things could happen. It's Saturday. And it's starting to become in the afternoon. That's when everyone gets on. It's not a work day for usual people. There it is. The conch. Sorry, Abelard. Let's attune to this first. So we're going to an expansion city and actually seeing people here. Because usually people are in the main cities. Also, I guess I should put my player on busy. Just in case. Gateway looks different from how I remember it. Yeah, well, that's what happens after a couple 100 years or so. Technically, 10. How long ago was it? Like 5, 2, 3? I have no idea. For your old self. An unusual shape, isn't it? I assure you, however, that it's perfectly functioning at the right. Remember to attune yourself before we move on. Now, being the diligent tour guide that I am, I should make mention of the Confluence, a research facility located on this very plaza. Its much vaunted discoveries are the reason Charlian stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. In deciphering the underlying principles of elegant aetherytes, it allowed us to understand and reconstruct what is essentially a lost art. And off we go, next destination. Our path leads northeast to the Agora, Charlian's largest marketplace. Over here we go. The market board. Ooh, look at these books. Bookstalls. These little open-air bookstalls are so uniquely Charlian. I'd always thought them a common sight until I visited other nations. They're very quaint. Like a Barnes & Noble. Like a tiny one. Do you mind if I browse the shelves a moment? There might be some hidden gems I've yet to read. Only a moment? How optimistic. Feel free to browse all you like, but won't wait around for you. Oh, and perhaps I'll return later then. It's like we can't wait. We gotta go, Garaha. We have things to see. Other than books. What do you sell? It's way less than what I have, but I want to... Nope. I wish there was an option to just look at tank. Is this it? No. Whatever. Oh. Hang on. I gotta see the full set. Yeah? Uh-huh. Bro. I may upgrade right now because this set. Oh, this drip. Oh. I want it. Oh, I think I'll buy it. How much money is it? No, I'm spending money. I'm gonna fill my inventory with this shit. Wait, Gale skin. Gauge skin. Hang on. Is that what I'm getting? No, it says horse chestnut. What the heck is a horse chestnut? What about weapons? What we got here? We got the sword and the shield. How does the shield look? What in the... Bro. That looks so pretty. Oh. Look at this armor detail. I've already had this armor that was also cool. It could look like Bloodborne. You know what? Let's not buy it for now. Mender. If people didn't see my other stream, I did a stream on leveling both Sage and Reaper. I didn't really do Sage that much, but I did a little bit of Reaper. It's pretty fun. Fun jobs. Wow. Welcome to the Agora, where you can find wares made in Charlian, as well as a wide selection of imported goods. They also used to sell questionable prototypes from the various research institutes, but I think that practice has thankfully died out, for the most part. Otherwise, I can think of no better way to stock up on your next big adventure. Am I overselling it? Ahem. On a more serious note, the next stop on our tour is one which is particularly relevant to our ultimate purpose here. We must head back to the Aetheryte Plaza, follow the path north, then climb the stairs up an imposing building at the very top. She's like, am I doing too much? Am I being a bit too much with this? Gemstone trader. You still have to go through things. Oh, I could AFK here for hours. There's music. Oh my gosh, this acoustic guitar. It's going off. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional here. Research must need to be constructed. The efficiency. I surround myself with the sweet scent of flowers to calm myself down. Helps me keep an open mind, you see. That's nice. Aw. These are very steep stairs. Kind of reminds me of stairs in Ecuador. How steep they were at times. It made me feel scared. I've been to Ecuador a couple times. These little decorative features are typical Charlian architecture. Aside from their research wing, our headquarters in the Isle of Val were rather simple and rustic by comparison. This is the Nympharium, an area dedicated to blessings of the water. For Charlians, water represents more than a life-sustaining liquid. It is a reminder of the great flood which portrayed the birth of our nation, as well as a symbol of knowledge which flows through Taliak's divine Ewer. That's how you said that, Ewer? This is the reason why you see an abundance of fountains throughout the city, and propensity for utilizing water is a decorative feature in our architecture. But how do they work, though? How does the water get out? Like, is it magic? She's like, what the fuck are you on about? No one will get. What the? Oh Jesus! Oh, people are falling! Oh, oh God! Fucking saw. Can this fall? Oh boy. Hang on. What time are we on? I gotta, like, okay, so this is, I gotta try to remember to put some, 125 possible clips. I want to put that as a clip because I wish this guy was kind of funny. He's just like, they're fall, like, oh! EW stream 12500. No, not bothered to find the full one there. I'ma drink some soda. Hang on, let me just get it right now. It's right next to me. I gotta stand up though. I was gonna take off his sweater. It's not that hot. Or not that cold, at least in my room. I was gargling water. My throat's a little sore. I don't know if you could even hear it. And also someone's here. Not bad. We're just getting soda. Just exploring the city is great. Alright, let me just sit back down. I got scared off. I get scared off too if the streamer just mentions, oh, someone's here, hello? I'm like, oh no. I should not do that. I try not to do that. I usually don't. If people have been to these streams, I just see lurkers and it's like, they're lurking. You know, they're happening. They're happening. It's fine. That's valid. Oh god. I'm taking my time with this fucking game, dude. Oh no, I forgot the control. The most important thing I need. I'm reaching for it without getting up. Alright, there we go. It was on my bed. Okay. Maybe I'll edit that out. That's fine though. That wasn't that long. Okay. The grand structure before you is the rostra. The name refers to the original public platform erected here, upon which a forum of elected representatives would deliver orations and debate policy. Although the stage has since evolved into council chambers, the nature of the forum and the duties of its members remain largely unchanged. Am I boring you, Raha? You seem awfully distracted. Is she like a teacher? Like, am I boring you? Should I even be doing this? My apologies. From here, one can see the entire city spread out below. The vista put me in mind of my arrival on the first. Those who had gathered in the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, the great city of Sharlayan. And bit by bit, those few buildings grew into a town, a community, the Crystarium. I can almost see its echo. I see. Feel free to come up here whenever you wish. I don't think the counselors would object to you simply enjoying the view. Such memories should be treasured. For now, however, the tour must go on. Our spectacle of sightseeing concludes with the fittingly named Journey's End. Walk down the stairs to the east and continue straight ahead. Let's take a photo up. Yeah, let's take a photo up here. Oh yeah, it's a great spot. Let's just... Alright, everyone look at the camera right now. I should definitely make like a private Twitter just to post like G-post shots. Instead of a wave, let's do a fun one. Think very fast about this. It's not... That's it. That's perfect. Graha, look at the camera! No, it's fine. It's okay, Graha. Actually, he kind of is looking at the camera, is he? It's really hard to tell. Okay. So, everything... Oh. Can I do custom? Show NPCs only? Oh. Self and NPCs only. That's a lot better, actually. Let's go type 1. There we go. That's perfect. I don't know what this is supposed to represent, but this represents something. Wait. One last thing. Actually, you know what? There is one thing. The site is a little, It's... Let's see. Where is, camera... A little bit more in, and then there is depth of field. Yeah, put that all the way up. Oh, perfect. Oh, Fairy, how are you doing? Is your companion here? I want to people watch, but I don't want to examine them too much, you know. Over down here. Woo! Man, having my health at 44,000 is a little surreal, but that's the vibe right now, you know? Journey's End. No! Graha. Graha just got distracted. Last time we were here, right? I think you have to go all the way back there, which is a little annoying. But it is possible because I do know where he is. Is that where Graha is? Hang on. I think it is. I'll deliver your estate! Oh my god. Does Carl teleport with me or no? Come along. That took a while. Oh, goodness. Well, we're gonna go the long way, I guess. Can we teleport with them? Or do you have to walk with them? Which is a little annoying if you do. I just lost sight of him once and then he wouldn't be back at the original spot. He has to go all the way back to the... No, you have to be with them. All the way. Alright, fine. We can do this. Might as well, we're exploring the area anyway. Takes a while for them to join back up with you. It's a little... It worries me. There we go. You run. They do run. They do run. They keep up. But it's just something happened where he just maybe got stuck on geometry and it's just like... Boop! Archon's design. What's in here? Oh, we could go into this area. That's a little stupid. Whatever. Hey, Skywatcher, what's up? How's the weather for a bit? Why is one side who does not paint skies? Fair skies tomorrow. It's raining and thundering over there. Oh, also, teleporters. What? But that's weird. Where is it? Are you in the main cities? Oh, I should say this is my home, by the way. I did? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Revenant's Toll. Gotta be here for a bit. I'm certain a lot of plot points will happen here, so we gotta home teleport as much as we can to this area. Let's all run. Yeah, you do follow. I guess you just got stuck on something and just unfortunate. But they should at least do it like last known position. I do think that's a change that would be a lot better. Okay, you're still with me. Alright, good. Let's go here. We were literally at the journey's end. We were literally here, and then Graha just somehow... I don't know, he was too reminiscent up there. Maybe he was just like watching. And it's also almost noon. The sun's coming up. Noon. I'm sorry. Dawn. What? Noon. Yeah, it's almost noon. We've arrived at Journey's End. History tells us that this was where those who put ashore with the Archon Newcrep built their first homes. In the present day, it serves as a residential district with the most important officials in the oldest Sharlayan families. Sharlayan housing? Sharlayan housing? Confirmed? Mm-hmm. That could be an old family. I could marry into one. Then I'll divorce them. After they suddenly got murdered for some reason. You'll see that one mansion is clearly larger than its neighbors. That estate belongs to our friends from House Liviere. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being. I want to go! And with that, we bring our little Sharlayan tour to a close. I hope it has been proven to be entertaining as an enlightening experience. Now, shall we head directly to the Baldesian Annex? You remember the way, don't you, Raha? Let me think. We head down towards the harbor across the bridge to our right. Then follow the path below the Adra Plaza. Correct! After you, Joanna. There it is. That's at least a tune here. Oh boy. What's this area? Ah, Journey's End. Over there. Nice trees. This is a very quaint place. Basically, it's the neighborhood. The rich people's neighborhood. Charlian is full of educational research institutions, but there are still professors who prefer to establish their own private practices. Not that I ever attended the exclusive schools they run in these residences. Perhaps the twins could tell you more about them. They'd be like, it was terrible. It smelled like old people. Right. We cross this bridge here, as I recall. Stick to the path and be careful not to end back at the Aetherite Plaza. Oh, this bridge, I think. Hang on. I mean, we have to pass it, right? Oh, yeah, here. Ah! Kyle! You wanna tell me something? Maybe Kryle's the evil one. Well, that was something. Jesus Christ. Kryle, you scared me. What is this? Just levitating. Oh, still got some kinks to work out in the little system there. It's fine. You know, it happens. Wow, that was just not even, that was hilarious. What? Oh, it's not dumb. Okay, that was something. Let's keep going. Kyle, don't do that ever again. That scared me. Here comes new song. We spent 12 hours walking around. Aren't we just a bunch of tourists, huh? Wow, this place is fucking beautiful. Jesus Christ. As the joyous look on Raha's face has undoubtedly informed you, this is the Baldesian Annex. If you continue up the hill, you'll arrive at the doorstep of Phenomenon. But I think we've explored enough for one day. We can take you there another time. Inside with you then? Alright, let's head on in. Ooh, is this our base of operations? I'm back, and I brought Joanna and Raha with me. Who is this? Is this a family member? You were right about the ship. And hello, Raha. Nice to see you again. And it's a pleasure to finally meet you, Joanna. I've heard many a tale of your exploits. Oh, Chica! Oh, Chica Sunjica! It's been an age. Allow me to introduce you to Ojika Sunjika, Administration Officer for the Students of Baldesian. He oversees the day-to-day business of the Annex. This long-haired Lalafell. The champion of Eorzea has featured prominently in Graha's reports, so for me, this is akin to seeing a fabled hero come to life. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Al served as the main headquarters, of course, but we often had occasion to visit Charlian. Whether to make use of the city's research facilities, attend conferences, or procure supplies from the distant shores. And the annex was built to provide lodgings for our members while we engaged in such activities. Ever since our former headquarters, along with the Isle itself, vanished, the annex has served as our base of operations. And yet it feels so empty. With so many lost to us, our organization is a shell of its former self. I'm so sorry, I never did your Eureka thing. The day will come when we will see the students rise again. But first, we must ensure that the Telophoroi fall. Yeah. Now, that door on the left is the main hall, where we can discuss our options moving forward. Once everyone arrives, that is. You probably have time to rest before your discussions begin in earnest. Alright, on the right, I've had private quarters prepared for you and the Andron. You and the Andron, so please, feel free to make yourself at home. Ah, the nap rooms. Perfect for afternoon doze. Nap rooms? Oh, I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression. The chambers are quite well appointed. Far more than some cheap roadside inn, you may be assured. It was simply that we were often so busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad that we'd slip into the Andron just to steal a few winks. And thus they became amongst the students known as the nap rooms. Even if such many naps might last well into the following morning. Say the word and I'll be happy to show you to your chamber. Hopefully the others won't be too long in coming. I'll wait for you all in the main hall. Thanks, Carl. Thanks for all the help. What a good kid. Who is like 20 plus years old. What a good gal. Sorry, the Lalafellness of your nature just confuses me. What is that minion? Bro. That minion's nuts. I wonder if it's a new minion. Do you have papers pasted on the walls of your room? It was not unusual for occupants to pin up notes and documents and such, and then forget to take them when they went on their merry way. Sometimes it was quite deliberate, though. You might see complaints addressed to other members, or a thank you card for the engrossing literature someone left behind. Beloved traditions that I should know better than to dwell upon. If we are to create a future for the students of Baldizian and so many others, we must look to the days ahead. Can I go in here? No, I gotta go in the main hall. There's a mender here. Did I attune to this? No, I did not. Archon's design. We don't have all of them yet. I do have some papers on my room, and they're pieces of art, though. Not really stuff with the law. Hey, let's look at some of this stuff here. Oh, that's the tale of King Moogle Mog? That's crazy. They have that on there. They have a map. What is this? There's a Firebird Phoenix? Is that Mercidia? Bahamut? Allegan technology, maybe. Maybe not connected directly to Bahamut, but still. This is a picture of, somewhere. What is this cube? Is that the Tesseract from the Avengers? Oh, is that what we have to get? Is that Garlemald? That could be Shadow Mach. That could be Machi. I'm not really sure. Very difficult to tell what these are. It's a large crystal edifice. There's a big map! Can't read the writing. It's also all in the Eorzean. Not really too sure. There's Ratzat Han, though. I can read that there. There's mermaids down there. I think the cloud is supposed to be the new world. I'm not sure though, exactly. I forget. I did watch that lore video from Jesse Cox, but I don't remember bits of it. More maps, more images. There's a fairy. Oh. Stacks of papers, some bustled about. Pretty. Very pretty indeed. Wow. Feeling refreshed and alert? Our colleagues should be wandering in soon. So, I suggest you So we stay here and wait for them to join us. Oh boy.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
No problem, dude. You can take all the time you need.
It's fine, Urianger. We're all here now.
Everyone's ready.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
To defeat the Talavaroi.
Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that
Oh,
goal.
the part where we split up into two so the servers aren't too congested.
The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it.
Cool.
And at the other extreme,
terrible.
we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois.
Cool. They seem nice.
Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
I have no idea. He obviously knows more than he's letting on.
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it.
No problem, Cryle. We got this. The Scooby Gang is back at it again.
It concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown.
This is all great art, by the way. Loving it. I noticed research stuff.
The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Favner. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Perfect. Great. Damn it.
In response to this threat, the Satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
That is me.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Right.
Yes, it is quite the quandary.
To basically stay in Sharlayan
Though
or
it
go to
is a
Thavnair.
great imposition and an altogether too common one, Our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
I think I'm staying in Charlian for now. You know, take our time in the city, explore a little bit more.
Our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision.
Wait a minute, that means that...
Let us next decide
we're probably going to Labyrinthos. It's between Davner or Labyrinthos.
Myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Charlian.
That's my
I
guess.
should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Bookworms, at it again.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavner.
Okay.
Thoughts? Objections?
Yeah, you're kind of new to this, so yeah.
I passed through Thavner on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
Alright.
I'll be
So
happy
we got
to have you
a
along
slight
then.
guide.
So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
The boys.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Going to another city may seem more adventurous, but I don't know. I feel like us discovering some truths in this area would be also kind of crazy. Yeah, bang on the table. Not bad. Whoa, you teleported Kryl. Wow. Fancy. So you're the Thavner. You're staying here and you're Thavner. Hitting the books. For Thavner bound. Okay. But before I make this choice, it's actually gonna be this. But I'm go to, wait, what level is this? 80 still? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry.